Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phi and this is Money Philosophy. Thank you for coming back for another day of Tesla analysis. Today we have a lot to talk about. Tesla stock bounced over 7%, ended today at $1,008. Let's take a look at chart and let's see if I can do it all in one take since I do have a time constraint today, but I do want to hop on and share with you guys my thoughts. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I am a growth stock investor and a trader, and I'd love to share with you my investing and trading journeys. If you have not already, please check out my Patreon page where I have a lot more detailed updates on Tesla, Amazon, Shopify, as well as a few other stocks as I see a good setup. And I would lay out the pros and cons of each of the entry points and what I would do in certain circumstances. So check out my Patreon page, but without further ado, let's get right into chart analysis. So we begin with the daily chart. The volume today was 118%, and the price action was almost 7.5% on the upside. So I would say that this is a sustainable bullish move. It wasn't a fake breakout. I looked through the news and I didn't see anything of significant value that would propel the stock. So it is probably one of those breakout leading into Q4 delivery result as expected. The 50 days SMA for Tesla right now is $1,028. The 100-day SMA is $885, and the 200 days SMA is $770. Right now, I don't look for Tesla to test 700 at any point in the near future. It is possible that it also revisit 100-day SMA, which is 883, like it did yesterday. But since the daily candle today is pretty bullish, it is possible that Tesla will gap up tomorrow. Note that even with this daily bullish candle, it is still ending the day below $1,028, which is 50 days SMA. So Tesla now would be considered bouncing, but I wouldn't go so far to say that Tesla has resumed bullish. So it is possible that it will move sideways, reverse a little bit around here before moving above $1,028. A move above $1,028 tomorrow, December 23rd, would be very much a confirmation of the upside potential, and next week Tesla could propel further and possibly hitting back to the 1200. But for now, let's take one day at a time and let's break down the price action for today. Here is the hourly chart for Tesla. The last 2 days showing a bull flag, and a bull flag on an hourly chart is a very good pattern for swing trader. So I would say that if we have an opportunity to enter Tesla call option, we should do so depending on what the price action tomorrow. For me personally, I'd like to see Tesla gaps down, even a small gap down, $5 to $7 would be a good point to enter. If Tesla opens right around $993, which is the middle pivot point here, I think it also a good opportunity for a short-term trade for Tesla to go up and touch 50 days SMA or possibly even the top pivot point tomorrow. So depending on volume, within the first 20 minutes of the trading day, we should know whether or not Tesla would be consolidating or would be continue to the upside. So I drew the hourly bull flag here so you guys can see the green lines here. As you can see here that the lower end of the bull flag is at $970, which means that Tesla cannot retrace to below $970. The upper end of the bull flag is $1,012, which means that when Tesla get to $1,012 and surpass this, it will begin to break out. The first price target is $1,056, and the second price target is $1,099. So call it $1,100 for the second price target. Of course, in between the upper end of the bull flag and the price target number 1, there's a pivot point and there's 50 days SMA. So there's also a lot of hurdle to get to the first price target. But when Tesla has the right volume and the right buyers in the house, it could get there and presumably even the second price target. So as far as entering a new trade, I would wait for an opportunity for Tesla to pull back down to around $993 or so, right at this pivot point, because the presumption is that it would bounce and then hit the upper end of the bull flag and potentially break out to 1028, which is 50 days SMA. So that's what I would be waiting to do, and possibly take off the trade within the same day if you have the right profit target. If you have more than a few months out, let's say you have a call option expiring February, March, April, or beyond, you could probably hold on to it further depending on how Tesla ends tomorrow. And I'll try to update you guys as much as I can. But if you see the Tesla gaps up in the morning, and let's say it get to 1028 in the morning, I would refrain from entering any call option, because this is now, the 50 days SMA is now a very strong resistance. It could certainly surpass it, but it would not be a chance that I want to take. I want to see Tesla to retrace and move below the point of close today, which is below $1,008 for me to enter a call option. For those of you who already are in the call option, according to my video on Monday, I would be entering a call option either Monday before market closed or Tuesday at retracement. Then I would hold on to your trade for another day, depending on how much time you have. If you only have until next week, you might want to close the trade as soon as Tesla hit $1,028. However, if you do have a few months out, I would wait until the end of the day. If Tesla does not reverse tomorrow, then chances are it will continue to go bullish into next week, because the anticipation is that we would have very good delivery for Q4. Of course, on Friday or possibly Monday, January 3rd, Tesla will sell off after the announcement of the vehicle delivery for Q4. So we could always consider a put at that point, but for now, I would consider a call option depending on where Tesla opens tomorrow. On the weekly chart here, you can see that Tesla from Monday to today went from 100-day SMA, which is right around $883, all the way up to over $1,000. If Tesla ends the week even right around $1,000, which is right here, this is a bullish engulfing candle, which signals reversal for next week. So I would also consider entering a call option at the end of the day tomorrow if Tesla opens and remains flat tomorrow. If Tesla retraces, it has to be holding 970 for me to consider a call option into next week. If Tesla surpass $1,028, I will not FOMO into the trade. I probably would be complacent with the fact that I missed the trade and wait for the right opportunity some other time. If you enter a trade when Tesla moves up really fast, premium would be really high, and it makes it very difficult to manage the trade. I myself am currently in a trade, the expiration out to April. I think my strike is around $1,110. I'll update you guys maybe over the weekend how that trade is doing, if I still keep the trade. Of course, it's currently in the green, but I have not planned on taking it off yet. So I actually missed the bottom by about $20. I entered a trade at the end of the day, right around December 20th. And then I enter another trade when Tesla hit close to 100 days SMA at around 900 or so dollars. So I do miss about $17 to the downside. But in the grand scheme of things, it's all good. We cannot perfectly time the bottom. We can only pick a trade, an entry point that we can live with. So I haven't exited that trade. I'll update you guys as we go. But for now, that is the possibilities for Tesla tomorrow. This bounce looks very promising. And if Tesla can somehow end the week above 1028, I think we have a very good chance of a major significant run next week. So good luck to you guys. And I hope that we're heading to next week with great news on Tesla stock. Until the next video, bye.